Hello students, in this video we will be seeing network types.
There are three categories of networks, namely local area network, wide area network, metropolitan area network. In this, local area network is suitable for shorter distance communications. For example, we can have an internet or a network connectivity within a laboratory. For that we have to choose local area network. And wide area network is nothing but the combination of LAN as well as internet connection, and it is meant for longer distances, and it provides connectivity over large areas. Whereas metropolitan area network or MAN is intended to provide connectivity over areas such as a city or a campus. So this particular metropolitan area networks can be suitable for having internet connections with wider organizations or within a single organization which is located at various places. Local area network is usually privately owned and connects some host in a single office, building or campus. It depending on the needs of an organization, a LAN can be as simple as two PCs and a printer in someone's home or office, or it can extend throughout a company and include audio and video devices. Each host in a LAN has an identifier and address that uniquely identifies the host in a LAN. This diagram shows an isolated LAN connecting 12 computers to a hub in a closet. Wide area network is also an interconnection of devices capable of communication. However, there are some differences between a LAN and a WAN. A LAN is normally limited in size, spanning an office, a building or a campus as we said earlier, whereas a WAN has a wider geographical span, spanning a town or a state or a country or even a world. A LAN interconnect host, whereas a WAN interconnect connecting devices such as switches, routers or modems. There are two types of WAN available. One is switched WAN and a point-to-point WAN. A switched WAN is a network with more than two ends. We can see in the picture like there are A, B, C or the three different ends which is connected with the switch. Whereas a point-to-point WAN is a network that connects two communicating devices through a transmission media which is a cable or a air medium. Next comes the internet. The internet has revolutionized many aspects of our daily lives. It has affected the way we do business as well as the way we spend our leisure time. The internet is a communication system that has brought a wealth of information to our fingertips and organized for our use. This particular internet uses all the above said categories like LAN, WAN and MAN. Internet works with two service providers, namely local internet service provider and global internet service provider. So in order to have a communication inside a country, we will have a local internet service provider. Whereas to have a communication between other countries, we need an global internet service providers. In India, as on today, Jio leads the table, like it is having the broadband connectivity, and whereas Airtel has both 2G, 3G as well as 4G. Vodafone India leads the third in the table, and BSNL leads fourth in the table. And regarding FiberNet, that is ACT FiberNet, it provides broadband connectivity after BSNL. This is India's status, whereas global internet service providers like AT&T, CenturyLink, Verizon and Spectrum are the leading service providers across the globe. To have an effective internet connection, we need a set of protocols. A protocol is synonymous with rule. It consists of a set of rules that govern data communications. It determines what is communicated, how it is communicated and when it is communicated. The key element of a protocols are syntax, semantics and timings. Syntax is a structure or a format of the data. It indicates how to read the bits field definitions. Semantics interprets the meaning of the bits and it knows which fields define what action. Timing, when data should be sent and what speed the data should be sent and received.
Fine, we have come to the end of this topic. We will see the next topic in the next video. Thank you.